tragic hero bounty hunting site. As the Hero Association operates a hierarchy, naturally from rank 5 to rank 1, bounties are priced according to the level of danger. Barris, the top earner in the industry, once a candidate for the equality title. After completing that mission, Barris enjoyed a leisurely retirement, only monitoring the bounty website without participating anymore. He relaxed in his chair, sunbathing, while many new threats emerged. But one day, a name on the website caught his attention: SEO Gongyu. SEO Gongyu. Despite being at the equality level, SEO Gongyu had no bounty listed. Out of curiosity, Barris contacted Tragedy to inquire about the reason, but Tragedy's response over the phone was literally immeasurable. SEO Gongyu had never fought, so there was no information about him. Tragedy then offered a suggestion: why don't you fight him once to determine his worth? We'll pay you handsomely. Barris wearily refused. Returning to the present, Barris explained, at the time, I thought he was nothing special, so I was just a little curious and then let it go. Barris continued, but hearing about him defeating Huang Sungwon, I decided I had to verify it myself. SEO Gongyu. As he spoke, he drew the gun from his hip. Just how much are you worth? Barris unleashed a barrage of bullets towards SEO Gongyu. The bullets hit Gongyu, but he remained motionless. With a cold expression, Gongyu waved his hand, and another invisible hand appeared. Gongyu unleashed Dark Nova Strike, nimbly altering the trajectory of the bullets with his hand. In a flash, he closed the distance, knocking Barris down. Barris immediately felt the pain, coughing up a large mouthful of blood. SEO Gongyu's punch carried a dark red energy that spread throughout Barris's body. Gongyu continued with an uppercut, Dark Soul Destruction. Barris was sent flying by the attack. But Gongyu didn't stop there. Clenching his fist, he unleashed Soulstorm Barrage. Gongyu treated Barris like a punching bag, relentlessly pounding him without mercy. Barris struggled to think, I understand, why wasn't his bounty listed? Gongyu's eyes showed no emotion. A white, cross-shaped light appeared in the sky. Gongyu leaped into the air, his fist at the center of it. Gongyu shouted, Dark Knight Impact. Barris lay on the ground. You're full of wounds, your bounty. He smiled in admiration. Truly immeasurable. Gongyu said nothing. A red pillar of light descended from the heavens. He used that formidable power to punch Barris directly, causing the surrounding rocks to tremble. Hassan and Pocket watched in stunned amazement. Hassan mused, someone who can deal with rank 4 like a child playing with toys. I heard rumors of his secret training. His eyes drifted towards Kingston, who was sitting behind them. He hadn't expected him to learn from Kingston. Hassan called out loudly, Kingston. He offered to take me as his disciple. Pocket stammered, I want to too. Kingston was confused. What's this, scram? Hassan sighed, Medius, I apologize for doubting you, so you ignored him because of this. Pocket was surprised, thinking he was dead. Suddenly, a voice rang out, our chairman is truly the best. Kingston fell into deep thought. Kingston. Kingston had assessed Medius's abilities as being on par with Utoritai. He looked at the image on the screen. It seemed. Kingston deduces that he has the ability to experience the future and then return to the past. With this, he can guide the future as he wishes. He looked at the sunset sky before him. Kingston frowned boredly. This was no fun anymore. He wondered if he should go and kill him. Kingston's eyes stared intently at the screen. He recalled the past, when Bizet had said, Kingston, I've decided to entrust SEO Gongyu to you, but if something unexpected happens, I won't be able to continue entrusting him to you, please understand. Kingston sat on a rock, chuckling, Ho, you dare threaten me. Bizet bowed seriously, this isn't a threat, but a plea. Kingston questioned, the leader of the world bowing and begging another, aren't you ashamed? Bizet replied, if it's for the safety of the people, I'm willing to do anything. What? Kingston pushed himself up, commendable. He smiled, okay, I'll think positively. Kingston waved and left, observing a little more, if it gets boring, I'll go handle him. Kingston postponed his decision, remembering his promise to Bizet. But when Medius reversed time for a total of several months, Kingston decided to kill him. At this moment, Kingston was looking up at the sky, lost in thought. The sky was clear and cloudless. Kingston exclaimed, so that's how it is. SEO Gongyu, meditating behind him, asked, what's wrong? Kingston frowned at his reaction, thinking, he hasn't reached the level where he can sense this yet. SEO Gongyu remained calm, noticing nothing unusual. Kingston said, nothing, focus on your training, leaving Gongyu puzzled. Kingston looked up at the sky again, silently sighing in his heart, is that all there is to it? Returning to the present, Kingston praised Gongyu, good job, your technique has become more refined. He clapped incessantly, thinking, nothing improves strength like real combat, but it's still a long way to go. Kingston looked at Gongyu, thinking, because he still can't sense this. He calculated in his head, perhaps more real battles are needed to improve his senses. Kingston sighed, well, it seems this will be more interesting than expected. He turned and left, let's go, to find the next opponent. Scene changed to another location, Medius reported, Hassan contacted and reported that. She told the other three, SEO Gongyu has finished eliminating Baraz. Prof said with concern, he dealt with the fourth floor so quickly. Mute exclaimed, that's SEO Gongyu for you. Medius agreed, yeah. Ethiopia looked at her, if this continues, we can really save all the heroes. Medius suggested continuing to rewind time. She continued, step by step, like piecing together a puzzle. News of SEO Gongyu's participation spread to the heroes. Utorotai frowned at the watch on his hand, is that so? He sneered, just catch that kid Huang Sungwon and it's over. Suddenly, another voice interrupted, oh dear, I feel a little sad to hear that. Meledity expressed her grievance, it's as if you treat us like air. She let out a creepy smile, long time no see, former chairman. Utorotai frowned, it's the future chairman, isn't it? The equality group was moving smoothly when Mienji appeared. Someone greeted her, long time no see, Mienji. Ho also greeted her enthusiastically, Mienji, we meet again. Juyong smiled, let me see you off to your master. Mienji replied, that's not bad, but not yet. On Lipa's side, she was creating two symbols with many mysterious details, this time. I will definitely catch him. A Swede also reached out, drawing his blue power, try it, rabbit. Pequenia trembled behind her, saying, I just don't want to be killed. Lipus replied with a determined expression, don't worry, I won't kill anyone. Elsewhere, Alterigo encountered Vidi's group. Vidi asked, is it you? His face was full of contempt, the number 4 that Terrapir mentioned. The maid beside him added, exactly the same. They stared at each other with unfriendly eyes. Alterigo gritted his teeth, angrily saying, my name is not number 4. I am Alterigo. Night fell, the city was submerged in rubble. Tatsujin was facing Amir. She greeted him, Amir, I've wanted to meet you for a long time. Amir replied coldly, with our relationship, we don't need greetings, do we? They exchanged few words before immediately engaging in battle, powerful opponents facing each other. Kingston and SEO Gongyu's group also encountered their opponents. Kingston exclaimed, oh, quite impressive. He looked at Canis and the fox-eared girl in front of him. You've removed your collars beforehand. Kingston gestured to them, wait a moment, I need to talk to SEO Gongyu. The fox-eared girl immediately objected, who gave you permission? Suddenly, the two of them opened their eyes wide, and Kingston's cold voice rang out. Hey, his face was full of menace, wait. A moment, the other two froze in fear. Kingston turned to Gongyu, come on, let them fight a little longer, this is perfect training. Gongyu replied, I'll follow your instructions. He asked indifferently, but how long do I need to restrain my power, can't I just kill them quickly? Kingston smirked, absolutely not, can you feel it, you're much stronger than before. A lot, he continued, but not enough. This made the fox-eared girl and the Canis nervous. Kingston continued to explain to SEO Gongyu, listen carefully, in this place, besides me, no one here can be your opponent. His voice was suggestive, only in this place. Gongyu was confused, what are you saying? Kingston suggested to him, look, you still don't feel it, you need to get better at using your ki. Gongyu observed the surrounding air, feel what? Kingston also looked up. Then, he looked at this ruined city, you'll understand soon enough. Kingston turned to the other two, alright, we can move now. He dashed in front of them with incredible speed, making both of them clench their teeth in terror, but Kingston tackled Canis, sending him crashing to the ground before he could react. He gripped Canis's neck, let's have a one-on-one fight. The fox girl panicked, Canis. Canis tried to move, cough, he couldn't move. Kingston scoffed, don't worry, I don't intend to harm you, but if you're here only to save this guy and not fight SEO Gongyu, I'll kill him immediately. He made a condition with the fox girl, if you defeat SEO Gongyu, I'll let him go. The fox girl was confused. What exactly does he want? At this moment, the streams of dark energy were being summoned to one place. Kingston answered her, I just want to see it before I die. He looked towards Seo Gongyu, who was already in position, the battle between humans reaching its peak, a dying man's last amusement. Go. Finally, Kingston stood up and said, all right. He gave the order to fight. He turned his head and instructed Gongyu, use as many skills as possible, don't kill immediately. I see, Gongyu replied. Kingston frowned, thinking to himself, only this way. He looked up at the slightly changing things before his eyes and thought, only then can you win. In another place, Sinka was staring below. Huang Sungwon spoke, Sinka, has Seo Gongyu arrived? Sinka replied, it seems so. Huang Sungwon then let out a strange smile, long time no see. He speculated, probably the others too. At this moment, Aura appeared, above her head were the corpses of others. Aura looked at Huang Sungwon. Huang Sungwon also confidently smiled back directly. Below, Seo Gongyu was also ready. Sinka and Medius spoke at the same time. This battle. The fox girl and Seo Gongyu simultaneously charged at each other, preparing for a fight to the death.